bum 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 ba-na-na-na-na. What's up, family? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, drop the AOs, drop the good mornings. We got some good rest. We got some good sleep. We got a nice little We had a nice little stream yesterday as well too. Wanted to touch up on some bases up in here. I'm a little bit sad for this morning, man. I got the news that one of our family members are tapping out for us, but we'll talk more about that, man. I'm a little sad, man. I hate seeing you guys go. It's like you get attached to people up in here, and then all of a sudden they want to leave. They want to tap out. Like you can't just clock in someone's life and just leave after that, man. It hurts. It hurts. It's sad. No, I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding. I'm a little bit hurt, man. Our boy Blue up in here is gonna be signing off for the year, man, and that's about it, man. We gonna miss him. Good 2 years, man. 2 years, and yeah, that one kind of hurt. I was over here like I woke up I'm like, yo, what's up, Blue? Da 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 and stuff, and then he hits me with it. I'm like, oh, well, it's all good. It's okay, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. Good morning, family. Appreciate you guys for showing that love and support. If you guys are tapped in, say what's up in the chat. Justin, what's going on, man? Did you order something from BB Box or what's up? Demon, what's up? Dez, what's up? R Bridges, what's up? Armando, what's up? We got Blue up in the building. Evo Kid, what's up? Jay, what's up? Shamaka, what's up? How's everyone feeling? Show that love and support by dropping the AOs and the good mornings, man. I know there's not much going down for this morning from what it seems like, but we'll definitely see what we can do. If you guys enjoyed the first song that we popped up on stream, I did get demonetized for it, but who cares? I mean, you live in life to the fullest. It's by Bad Bunny. It's called Mojave Goes. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. I decided this morning, why not to play it, man? Why not? Even if we get paid or not for it, man, it shouldn't really matter in my opinion, family. So, that one right there is one of my favorite songs. So if you guys enjoyed, man, just know you guys should definitely save that up on your playlist. I'm not sponsored by Bad Bunny or anything, but I do listen to Bad Bunny very often. So that's one of my favorite songs of all time. So if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys run it up. Make sure you guys run it up. Supreme. Wait, hold up. There's Supreme dropping today? Let me find out. I didn't even know Supreme was gonna have a drop today. Let me know in the chat. I forgot about Supreme today. What's going on with Supreme? Shout out to the 110 up in the building. Shout out to the 36 likes. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button, man. We got to go over some little things up in here, famo. We got to go over some things from yesterday. Because yesterday, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was thrown off with the whole thing. I'll talk about it very soon. Much love at BG. Much love, man. I appreciate you, man. We gonna miss you, man, for sure. Chancho, what's up? Morning, working and listening. Tommy, what's up? Justin says at BG Kicks, can I get your email or number? Trying to see if I have if you have a contact with BB Box. Well, in order for you guys to contact them, hit them up through IG. Okay, IG is a great way of doing so. And if not, then email. I'll drop you their IG that I dropped yesterday. You guys should be able to contact them directly right then and there. Shouldn't be any excuses and whatnot. I know Blue Widow contacted them yesterday, and yeah, they were good to go. I contacted them yesterday, and they were good to go. So just hit them up through IG. You should be good to go. If your son accidentally ordered that off of, like, I don't know what's to come with that. I don't know if they do refunds afterwards on doing something like that, but yeah, that's gonna look tough on your behalf. But hit them up before they can get the order through and see how that goes. But they're pretty fast with shipments, so if I were you, I'd get that done by the end of today. Try to make it snappy. Because if you guys did have everything lined up and then you guys accidentally pulled the trigger on them, then that's where it could be a problem. But if it's something on their behalf, then they would definitely do it right. But at that point, that's not their fault, I feel like. So just be very careful with that. Be very snappy with it, because if they could do something about it, they will definitely do it. But if they don't have to, I mean, we'll keep those spirits alive. We'll keep those hopes alive. Quentin, what's up? Good morning, BG, and what's going on with Kobe's? We're gonna be talking about Kobe's this morning as well, too, family. I wanted to bring up what went down for the giveaway yesterday. So shout out to Blue Widow. Blue Widow ended up taking a W on the giveaway yesterday. I wanted to bring it up because yesterday I was thrown up a bit on how people were acting after the giveaway and stuff. It made me feel like it made me feel like it was unfair to a certain extent, just because I was trying to give some of these people that spun the wheel and weren't here at the same time frame that we were asking them to like, so for now on, I would definitely say, instead of putting up a time limit so strict, what I would want to do is that if your name has been spun up, all right, if your name has been spun up and if there hasn't been a winner claiming the prize, I think you guys should still have an opportunity to claim it if you guys show up just a tiny bit late. Just even if it is like even if it is a minute, even if it is a minute instead of 30 seconds, a minute. And if no one has claimed and we keep on spinning, I think the first person to pop up in the chat that says, "Hey, I'm claiming that prize. Did anyone claim it? I'm claiming it." Should be fair game for him to claim it. But um yeah, if you guys felt like that was unfair, I feel like if you guys do want to do anything else besides spinning a wheel and maybe, I don't know, um, I'm gonna try to see if I can use the people selector thingamajig. I'm gonna try to master that. I just don't know how to use it on PC. I've been trying to do it with some type of bot up in there. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure things out so it could be 100% fair for you guys if that's what you guys would want it to be. But I felt like it was like, taking into consideration that we're gonna stay here forever if we keep on spinning. And yeah, the people that were there, I mean, I would just feel some type of way if someone comes up, "Yo, is it too late?" And like they were like half a millisecond late, you know. Oh my gosh, we got friends of Quez. What is up, famo, man? Happy New Year, happy holidays, family. Hopefully you were doing amazing on your side, bro. I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Um, Yeezy just dropped. Where at, Lester? Shout out to Lester up in the building. Shout out to Tommy up in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We just started the stream, family. Again, it's a calm stream today. It's a calm stream today. If you guys got questions, if you guys want to say what's up in the chat right now, please do. It's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna probably stay on for a couple more minutes or so. But let's tap in. Biog, what's up, baby? Justin, what's up? I might just have to suck it up and take responsibility for your information. I was going to buy two different box types to test them, says Justin. I get it, Justin. Listen, but when it comes down to it, if it was a mistake on your behalf, that might be tough. Yeah. But if it's a mistake on their behalf, then that's different. But damn, man, when it comes down to it, if you accidentally buy something on the internet, like, yeah, that's where it gets tough. That's where it gets tough. We know your heart good as gold at BG. You were fair. I try, man. I try as much as possible, man. I just felt some type of way afterwards. I felt like you guys thought it was like a little bit more of like, I don't know, it was like rigged or something, and I wouldn't want you guys feeling that way. Literally everything we do up in here is 100% like try to be legit, but I also take into consideration that people are working in the mornings. I mean, it can't be cold turkey. Like, you can't be, especially when it comes down to family members and stuff. You feel me? Um, let's see. That is nice of you, BG, but it is your content. You run it as you wish. Yeah, but at the same time, it's got to be fair for everyone else too. You feel me? So, like I said before, but for next time around, we're gonna figure it out where it's like a bit more, a bit more open for those that are trying to get a W. And if you felt like it was very much unfair, we'll try to fix it up where it could be 100% fair then, if that's the case. I wouldn't want you guys feeling like that it's rigged, because there's no point of me rigging stuff. Like, there's no point of having anything rigged for your boy BG. Like, what do I get off of that? There's, like, no point. No point. But just saying, just giving you guys a heads up for next time around, it will be a bit more, I guess, organized, a bit more up there for you guys. And also, since you guys have been members for quite some time, we're going to try to do something where it's a bit more in the favor for those that've been here for quite some time, because I want to see you guys win as well too. We've had W's where people just show up, get their W, and then don't come back. So, which is fair game as well too. But I would want to consider those that have been up in here for quite some time take W's and stuff. Like, I feel like there's some members up in here that's been here for like 15 to 16 months that have not gotten anything. I would want to see them get something out of the channel, out of the community. So we're going to try to see if we can keep on pushing the OGs up in there so they can keep on taking W's and stuff. But yeah, we want to do everything 100% for fair as well too, So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can figure out. It's not the first and it's not the last time. BG equals backdoor given. LMAO. JK. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy for sure. Heike Go, what's up, man? BG, I just feel like hear me out. Mods, hear me out. It should strictly be family members. No mods allowed to join. In my opinion, respectfully. Well, Blue Widow is a mod and he is a member, and I didn't really know about that until like then and there. But yeah. So, or I didn't remember until right then and there. So he was already entered up and he's already a member. So he should have been good. And then also that specific giveaway was for everyone in general because it was being provided by BV Box, all right? Unless told otherwise, you feel me? So I wanted to give everyone, not just members a shot, but everyone in general. I didn't have to, but we definitely did it just to show that love and support for the holiday season. But yeah, we can definitely do it exclusively for members. We do exclusive drops for members, just not as much as before, but for sure. Let's see. So I paid 160 for 12 boxes and I could have gotten it for 48, hence my send. Well, that's the thing, Justin. Let's see what we can do. Hit them up and let's see if you guys can use the BG Kicks code on and just let them know that you're coming from your boy BG. Just let them know. Just let them know. I have contacted them before. They said you should be good to go. Let's talk about Kobe's. Let's talk about what went down yesterday. Let me know, chat. Let me know, friends and family. What went down for Kobe's yesterday? Did you guys take a W on Kobe? Did they take everything off now? They literally took everything off. Did you guys take any W's on Kobe 4's Gift of Mambas? Let me know in the chat. Did you guys take any W's on the merch? Did you guys take any W's on the shoes, jersey, jacket? Let it be known in the chat, famo. AOBG, what's happening, big homie? What's up, Francis? How you feeling? Good morning, good morning, good morning, chat, family. If you guys are tapping and say what's up in the chat real quick. Peasy, what's up? Peasy, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to clarify that, man. I don't want you guys thinking that we're cheating up in here and stuff. We're trying to run things as smooth as possible, as fair as possible, too, man. What's the name of that first song? Sounds like Bad Bunny, Evo Kid. I can't believe you don't know that. I can't believe. I'm surprised you don't know that, Evo Kid. It's Moabi Ghost. SB Romy, what's up, famo? Quentin, what's up? McDaniel, what's up? Josh, what's up? LTMJO, what's going on? Yo, BG, Grand Rising, my dude. Grand Rising to everyone up in here, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. PZ, what's up? You did great, bro. I appreciate you guys, man. It takes two to tango, man. So if I did great, you guys did amazing. All right. Y'all chill out. Abby Kid is not Oprah. Justin says, read my previous message helps me helps the fam save 70%. Says Justin. Yes. All right. Make sure you guys read Justin's previous message, man. Be very careful when it comes down. If you guys are ordering stuff online, please be careful. Don't click on any buttons or try to maybe log off the Wi-Fi or something, because yo, I don't know how it is, family, but I know typically your boy BG does not try to handle anything without making sure it's 100% locked in, making sure there's like nothing that could accidentally click. You feel me? That's a tough. I've never accidentally ordered anything, so it's kind of tough. I know kids being around and stuff, it's like a problem and stuff because they'll just snag up your phone and accidentally like click on it and stuff. I know a lot of you guys have done that on Stocky Stock where you accidentally order a pair of shoes just trying to check out the prices, but be very careful and stuff, fam. Be very careful. Pablito, what's up? Best time to buy? We'll talk about that very soon. Complete L. L's everywhere. W size 15. Dude, I've only seen a little, like a slight, like I felt like this drop was harder than reverse Grinches. I felt like this drop was harder than reverse Grinches. I ain't gonna lie. Mama t-shirt were sitting at Nike when I picked up my pair. There we go. I know for a fact that I snagged up a Mamba t-shirt size XL. I was good to go. I was good to go. I picked up a size XL and I was good to go. It's being shipped out as we speak. L-Man says L's nothing new. What up, BG? What's up? Not for resale. How you feeling, brother, man? Good morning, BG and fam. What's going on? Masked up Joey. What's going on? BB Box says you stacked 5 promo codes? Holy, I did not know that. I did not know that. So what I did know is that they give you guys 40% if you guys use BG Kicks on top of whatever discount they already had. But I did not know they stacked 5. Wow. Holy smokes. You guys are saving up money then. Juju says t-shirt. Unless something fire drops in January, I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all here for the bread fours. When it comes down to it, bread fours are supposed to be dropping in January, family, just as a shock drop. Dun dun dun. I accidentally bought some Yeezys. My finger slipped. Oops. Just accidentally buying some good old Yeezys. Accidentally. We've all done that before. Wink wink. Anybody else? Let me know. Sosa, what's up, baby? The app wasn't working for me when it went live. All L's. Interesting on that. Because I feel like the app was running extremely smooth. And then once we see prices right now, family, I feel like they did jump up a bit or they stayed around the same price tag that they were before. Last sale was $460 for this one in a size 10.5. We got prices going around that $390 to $380, $462, $485. Let me know, chat. When it comes down to buying the Kobe 4 Gift of Mamas, would you give it until after the holiday season, or would you guys go at it strong and secure your guys' pairs like some of these people did yesterday? I'm going to be honest with you guys. When it comes down to your boy BG, I would rather have people grab them up in hand. So I'd probably give it like maybe 1 to 2 weeks. 1 to 2 weeks. Holy. Okay, let me find out. Yo, we got that good. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Your boy BG hooked you guys up with the BG Kicks 20 because they wanted to give out the 10% off. And I'm like, let's match that bet. Let's match that. Let's match it. Let's match the best discount you guys have. And they said 20. So I'm like, all right, let's match it up. So it's BV Box 20, BG Kicks 20, Skoola 10, Nico 10, and Jimmy 10. Just don't pay now first. All right? Make sure you guys use the discounts if you guys can go at it strong with BV Box, man. You guys are going to be saving so much money on containers then. I didn't know you guys can stack like that. If I were you guys, I'd stack it up. Stack that thing up, baby. BG, what shoes you wearing on New Year's? I'm gonna be rocking some good old. Damn, that's a great question. What shoes should I rock, famo? Should we go at it strong with white cement, or do we do SB4s? Do we do SB4s? Let me know in the chat. Do we do white cement 3s or SB4s? I think I'm gonna run it up with SBs though. Hit that like button if you're for your boy BG. 161 in the building. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for smashing it up. Today's a chill stream, so you guys don't have to go crazy on it. Say what's up in the chat and just run it up with positivity, man. That's all we ask up in here, man. You guys don't have to smash it up. You guys don't even have to subscribe up either. If you guys are tapping in, don't have to subscribe, man. I'm just kidding. Support your boy BG. It's 100% for free. Subscribe up to the channel, man, if you guys haven't. But most importantly, hit that bell icon so you guys get all the alerts whenever we're live or whenever the shock drops do end up happening, because yeah, we should drop you guys a video today as well too. I got my Terraform Off-White yesterday. They look better in person. Off-White Terras? Let me find out you guys are actually digging them things, man. Off-White Terras? Did they end up selling out? I feel like they did sell out because of how limited they were. Are we talking about this pair or the other pair? Let me know. I feel like there was like 2 different colorways that dropped. Also, who here was snagging up some of these retail hits yesterday after Kobe's? I felt like we seen Jordan 4s drop, Jordan 1s dropping. Did you guys snag up anything? I'd rather have the reverse Grinches. Reverse Grinches over the Gift of Mambas. I mean, no surprise on that. But I would still say, sorry about that, family. Reverse Grinches and Mambas are still a go. Even if, yeah. If you guys do like these over the Gift of Mamas, I still feel like the Kobe 4s are still a go. Kobe 6 or Kobe 4s are still a go. I know the silhouette's not the same. I know it might be a little bit more chunkier on the Kobe 4s, but they still go crazy. W on a size 10.5. BG, do you think someone would trade reverse Grinches for these Kobe 4s? No, I don't think so. I mean, actually, hold up now. I'll be honest with you guys, with the how limited they were, yes. With how limited they were, I feel like yes. Because in comparison, family, if this person has a pair of reverse Grinches, I'm sure if they're a Kobe collector, I'm sure if they're a Kobe fan, they would want to have the Kobe 4 as well too. So Dude, reverse Grinches, we had about what? How many reverse Grinches did we have? We had a good amount. We're talking about a little bit like, yeah, we had a great amount of reverse Grinches in comparison to this slim limited drop, which was probably around that 27 to 30,000 to like maybe a bit more than just that, right above that. I feel like if you guys already had double ups and stuff, if you guys don't really care and just want to be a collector flat out, yeah, I could definitely see someone like trading it up and just running it up with cash on the side as well too. AMA fours, SB fours. Should we run it up with SB fours for this year? Yeah, we'll end it off with SB fours. They'll be on a size 10.5. AMA fours. I'm gonna wear my gratitudes. Okay, gratitudes are nice too. Smash and dash for B Jizzle. What is that supposed to mean? What the hecky heck is that supposed to mean? Shout out to the family up in the building, man. Tyler, what's up? Shout out to the 194 up in the building. Let me know in the chat, family. Would you guys rather have a reverse Grinch in your collection or a Kobe 4 gift of mamas? Depending on from what we've heard with stock, all right? From the silhouette itself and from resale, what do you guys think? Would you guys rather have reverse or gift of mamas? I'll be honest with you guys, reverse Grinches no matter what. No matter what. Don't care how much stock there was. Don't care about any type of resale either. I think the colorway on this one pops up even more. I do love a good, nice little red pop to a shoe. So this would definitely be it for your boy BG. But I don't know. If this was a flat out all black shoe, if this was like just like the gift of mamas, if we get a Kobe 6 that looks like this exactly, I'll definitely go over. I'll definitely take the gift of mama Kobe 6s if there were to be anything of that sort. I feel like that Kobe 6 silhouette is just flat out top tier. My Air Force One all black off white for New Year's. Rob, what's up? Is it just me or does anybody else not get a checkout button on BV Bunks? Damn, let me find out you guys are breaking the site. Let me find out. Ever since yesterday, you guys been breaking the site. I don't know what's going on with that. It seemed like it was working nice and neat. Shout out to PJ up in the building. Petty, what's up? Let me find out you guys are breaking sites off of here, just popping them up and stuff. That's a blessing, low key. If your site is crashing like that, man, it's because you guys got a lot of people up in there running it up. So that's a good sign for us, the family. Stay tuned for another giveaway to come, fam. Stay tuned. He says, never mind, I got it. I had to adjust the monitor to see the button. Oh, get the moms because I don't ball. Yeah, and I'm happy that you guys say that you guys don't ball as well either. Because, like, family, you guys don't have to hoop to grab up Kobe's. You guys don't have to hoop or you guys don't have to do anything in general just to secure a certain shoe, fam. Legit. Y'all don't have to feel like you guys got to drop a three-pointer just to secure Kobe's and stuff, fam. If you guys just truly care, or just if you guys truly just like the silhouette and whatnot, the colorway, how they look, how they feel on feet, dude, just go for it. Go for it. Don't listen to people that say that you guys have to do certain things. Like, in order for you guys to rock a basketball shoe, you guys got to play ball. In order for you guys to skate, you guys got to, in order for you guys to run up an SB, you guys got to skate. You guys don't have to listen to that, man. If you guys are flat out lovers of sneakers in general, man, you guys don't really care about all that. You guys shouldn't have to. Amon, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Amon, what's up? Hi, I got to get the Mama size 10.5. At what price should I sell them? Question mark. Any suggestions? Honestly, family, a reasonable price for you guys to sell these bad boys. Again, I don't want to pay over $300, but I would definitely say, depending on which size you guys got a 10.5, 300, 280, 260-ish. That's a great reasonable price right then and there. It doesn't have to be taxed all the way up to market, but you guys can still let it go for below that and still make some come-ups and still help out the buyer as well to save some money as well. You feel me? So, yeah, it's not that bad. But you guys can definitely sell them at like $390, $380. I mean, if you guys are seeing stuff at $390 flat out for that size, I mean, if you guys don't sell them on the apps, you got to sell them for $390 and just run it up. It's still cheaper buying them off of you guys than it is buying them off the apps. But I would still recommend the apps just in case, all right? Just because you guys got buyer safety and you guys have seller safety as well too. So that doesn't necessarily mean go ahead and run it up without safety, all right? Safety first, so that way you guys can run it up with nice transactions, and keep on going through with whatever you guys plan on doing with reselling and stuff. AOBG, did you see that basketball player that was wearing the reverse Grinches without the swoosh? Yes, that was Jaylen Brown, if I'm not mistaken. That was Jaylen Brown. I don't know what's going on with Jaylen Brown and Nike. I don't know if it's because he's not getting paid or he's no longer a sponsored athlete or something. Jaylen Brown, reverse Grinches. I gotta say, man, hold up. This is it right here. I gotta say it looks weird without the swoosh. Like, it looks mad weird without the swoosh. Well, it seems like, I don't know how he did it. You guys can still see the outline of the swoosh right up in here. I don't know what he did, or I don't know if they painted it over or something, or yeah. But I don't know. I kind of just like the swoosh on the Kobe 6. It feels weird not seeing it without it. Am I right? Let me know in the chat. Would you guys rather rock the reverse Grinches with the swoosh or without the swoosh? I feel like with the swoosh it adds a character, like it gives it that extra pop with the black, but it's still a Kobe though. Imagine if Kobe ends up having his own line without Nike. It could be a look, but Pacro, what's up? Ball is live. Is it Ball still alive? Let me know in the chat. Did anybody get any dubs for Amamanier? You guys gonna have to let me know because I still haven't heard too many people taking dubs off of the raffles. Can't stack Nico 10, Jimmy 10, and School 10 with BV and BG codes. Oh, bet it up, Rob. Thank you so much for that. I thought you guys could stack 5. Clearly not. Good morning, BG and the Manuel gang. Hope life is treating everyone well. Hope everyone's running it up nice and neat up in here. Family, I do want to show you guys a calm little sponsor that we got for today's live stream. So, shout out to our peoples from Space Age. They ended up hitting your boy BG up with some nice little care packages. And, of course, I had to say yes. And, of course, I had to check them out as well, too. So, I had to run it up and say, yo, what is up? We got to have you guys up in here. And they got it done. So, let me show you guys up in here. Space Age. And I'm pretty sure they're based off of New York. So, yeah, my friends and family up in Space Age really hooked it up with some cargo pants and a shirt, and I wanted to show you guys for the one time too, in case you guys do need some little something. Here you guys go. This is Space Age right here, and they literally dropped off a nice little care package not too long ago. All right, we got some nice little baddies up in there. Okay, don't get too excited, fellas. We got some baddies up in here rocking Space Age as well too. But let me show you guys the pants that they came up with because I'm trying to see. I think they're the same exact ones that this guy's wearing, but in all black, which is awesome too. I love me some all black cargos. Let me show you guys real quick for the one time. Let me show you guys real quick. Shout out to Space Age, but this is what they dropped off for your boy BG. Okay. Hold up. Let me show you guys. Hold up. Hold up, let me show you guys. Shout out to them, man. 100% for free for your boy BG, man. I appreciate you guys 1,000%. All right, so these are the cargos up in here, and they got nice little, like, the sci-fi vibes going on with the alien vibes. But again, these feel extremely comfy, and I actually tapped in with these on, and it cuffs your guys' ankles. So it's, like, nice and neat, man. It doesn't have to drag around your shoes all day long with them, like, being over them. It just nice and tapered up. Type of vibes. I want to show you guys a video or a picture with them on later this year. Maybe I might have this up for New Year's or so. But pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome and good quality too when it comes down to it. So that's what I like about it when it comes down to cargos. They also dropped off, I believe they dropped off a shirt too. I got to find that package though, because I don't know where that package is at. I'm going to look for it right now, fam. Hold up. Holds up. Dang, I can't find it. Might have to be for later on tomorrow, though. But shout out to Space Age 1,000%. It seems like every single time I'm trying to see something, I can't find it. So, yeah, it's not here. I'm sorry, family, but we're going to have to see that package later on because I wanted to show you guys the shirt. And I feel like it came with something. Sorry about that, fam. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I can't find it. Where the hell is it? Yeah, no, it's not there. All right, family. Well, that's pretty much it for your boy BG for Space Age. Shout out to them in the meantime. I got to find that package. I can't believe I lost it. It was somewhere over here. I guess your boy BG is, like, losing everything now. But shout out to Space Age once again, man. They supported us 1,000%. So if you guys do want to check them out, here you guys go. And again, I will make sure I found that package because that was a pretty cool shirt too. And I think they dropped us a nice little note that I wanted to read up in here. But yeah, that's Space Age right there. If you guys do want to tap in with them for the one time. But more about the Jaylen Brown situation. Again, I'm not so sure if he's still with Nike or if he's a free agent. When it comes down to it, yeah, I don't know why he would do that unless he's trying to run it up with some type of contract with them or with a certain brand. So yeah, it's a contract dispute. Is that what it is? So there you guys have it. I see why. I see why he's doing what he's doing then. It was reported that Jaylen Brown had a customizer remove the swoosh on his reverse Grinches and protest to Nike still having children overseas assembling shoes for a little to nothing. Wow, is that what's going on? Dun dun dun. Or are we just reading? Shit, that's crazy. I did not expect them to do. I did not expect Jaylen to do that. I did not. I gotta read more about that. Ayo, BG, what pair of shoes are missing in your shoe case? I ended up switching over. Sorry, family. I got something in my eyeballs. I went ahead and switching over the Union Jordan 1s up in there because I do have a pair of. What was it? I do have a pair of Jordan 4 University, University Blues that I was rocking the other day, and I was gonna place it up over here, but then I remembered I'm trying to pop up stuff from like the year of 2023, so I even have the military blacks up in there that's from 2022. So I'm trying to swap things, and I'm trying to have things that are relatively new from like this year and like the next upcoming year. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that missing one right there, I'm gonna speak into existence. That's going to be for the Jordan 4 Reimagines. So, Jordan 4 Reimagines for next year. I mean, it's right around the corner. I'm going to speak into existence. I think that spot right there is going to be for the Jordan 4 Reimagines. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. Justin says they must have fixed it, says Justin. Oh, so Justin probably finessed it for the one time and then ruined it for everyone. Sorry, everyone blame Justin. I'm just kidding. If you guys can't stack codes, then they must have done something about that then. Because that's the first time ever I hear someone stacking codes like that left and right. You guys were able to stack codes because there was already a code before that you guys can use too, and then you guys would have gone like 40% or like right around where using BG kicks alone. But yeah. How many people would like to make Nike shoes in the USA? I mean, it would be definitely more expensive for these brands to do that. That's why they do it overseas because it's way cheaper. It's way cheaper. Open up. What's up, man? It's part of support for Kyrie. If you remember, Kyrie would cover the swoosh on his shoes before leaving Nike. Says open up, but I think that's having to do with something else, though, wouldn't it? I don't think the whole Kyrie situation was the same situation like what's going on with Jaylen. SB Romy says they were in the chat and saw him say that and said, F that, let's fix it now, says SB Romy. If you guys really think about it, if you guys were to stack, they wouldn't be making too much money off of that, man. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be messed up. Imagine if everyone started stacking codes left and right. You copped yesterday, BG? The only thing I copped was a shirt, man. That's all I copped. Just a shirt. JJ, what's up? BG, have you done top 10 of the year yet? Question mark. I still haven't, but top 10 meaning what? For just Jordans in general? I feel like I gave you guys a certain idea of what's my top 10. But I never got to it. Let me know in the chat if you guys have a top 5 or a top 10 already. I mean, it is the end of the year. I don't pay too much mind to it. I feel like the top 3 sneakers of this year is definitely 1, SB4s. 2, I'd probably pop up the white cements is in my top 3. And then, yeah, after that, bro, I don't know. After that, it's kind of hard. I don't know if white cements is my top 2 or top 3. I'll give you guys some of my top picks. Definitely be a Travis Scott Olive. SB4s, white cement 3s. I pop up Thunder Force as well too, being on my tops. For SBs, of course, Born and Raised. Um, what's another one? For another SB, I'll definitely say the Aprils as well too. But yeah, those are two SBs right there. Jarritos are up there, but yeah, that's what it's looking like for a calm little top 10 type of vibe. But it's still I gotta really analyze everything, and it takes a while, and it's just a headache. It's a headache, fam. Trying to know which shoe you guys like the most out of the whole entire year of 2023 is a headache. Just doing that every year is a headache, low key. And I don't even think I see a lot of people popping up the what are they? The black Air Forces that we went to Tiffany's and their top 10s, and I feel like I don't even pop those in my top 10, which is weird. I see a lot of people tapping in with this shoe right here being a top 10, but I just don't see it. Zach says, BG, how can I gift you a pair of shoes? Zach, if you guys are willing to give me a pair of shoes, I would never say no to that. Not to a gift, of course. So if you guys do want to run up anything for your boy BG, I do have a spot that I do like have shipments going to every single time. So if you guys want me to hook you guys up with the PO box, you guys can definitely hit me up on IG, and then we'll give you guys the PO box. Just hit me up on IG real quick and say, yo, BG, here's a free pair of this. I appreciate you 1,000%. In return, can I get a shout out or something? And we'll run it up that way too, man. As far as you guys doing stuff like that to your boy BG, I would want to return the favor back with like giving you guys some type of win out of it. So if you guys are able to like send some stuff up in here, don't bother. Don't hesitate to ask for something back in return as well too, fam. We're here to help out each and every single one of you guys. So if you guys ever do feel like that way, you guys can definitely hit me up and stuff. But yeah, that's my IG right there. Hit me up on IG, and if you guys ever do want to send something up in here for me to unbox, I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. BSBs were Supreme Remolzes, in my opinion. Not even close for Supreme Remolzes. New Kicks, what's up, man? Rise and shine, family. Peace and blessings. What's up, New Kicks? George, what's up? Tenshu, what's up? Rob, what's up, man? Didn't hit Jersey on Snkrs, but that ball website. What ball website, Benny? Which one are you talking about? B Shady says, just stop. Jalen is not Kyrie and not even close. Just kick him out the league, LOL, says B Shady. He does got to work on that left. That's all I got to say. He does have to work on that left, all right? I don't know what it is, fam, but Jalen Brown, when it comes down to that high level of basketball where he's at right now, I can't believe his left is not as good as it should be. Like, if you guys see a lot of his clips, Jalen Brown's left hand is like literally his arch nemesis when it comes down to it, bro. That's all he's got to work on. He's the complete package for a basketball player, in my opinion. He just needs to work on that freaking left. That freaking left. BG, going for the Bravest Studios Bear Claws tomorrow. So, I do tap in with Bravest, right? Bravest brand is a great looking brand that I think that I'm starting to like tap in with a bit more as time goes on. But those claws, those little claws and whatnot, like, I don't know how I feel about those. I don't know. But I've seen the marketing that they've been trying to... This right here, look. The bear claws. I don't know. This is out there. They look neat on, like, a certain occasion, but I don't know if I can pull this off every single time. Like, when could I rock these bad boys? This is a fun-looking shoe, though. It's a fun-looking shoe. Look at this. Is what I'm talking about. Look. Let me show you guys real quick. Desktop audio on.
This is Dr. Garments reporting to you from Bravest News Network with breaking news of a shocking and life-threatening situation in the city. Real bears escaped from Bravest Studios' promotional photo shoot for their bear claws and are running wild, causing destruction in all of New York City. We reached out to Bravest for a comment and were told to tap into their Instagram.
I wouldn't rock them on a daily basis, but it's definitely a fun-looking shoe. I don't know what retail is. Retail's 110. Retail's 110, so I'd probably pass up on that, but it's a fun-looking shoe. Boom! Oh, my gosh. Wait, hold up. Jess, you just tapping in, not even say hi, not even a good morning. You're just dropping BG memberships like that? I love you so much. Thank you so much, Jess. I appreciate you. Shout out to Jess. Please say thank you to Jess up in here for dropping us a shock drop. Not just one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 BG membership shock drops right then and there, man. So shout out to Rabbit West up in the building. Make sure you guys check out her channel as well, too, if you guys haven't already. Please support those that support us 1,000%, okay? Make sure you guys run up with Jess. Thank you so much, Jess. How's your holiday season going at it strong? And I haven't seen the kiddo. He's been growing so quick. It's just yesterday he was a little something. Now he's like huge. Like, kids grow up so fast, it's crazy. Rock them for the Halloween. That's the perfect bear shoe for the Halloween vibes, for sure. Good morning, Jess. How you feeling? Shout out to Jess. Shout out to Core B. Shout out to SB Romy. Shout out to Open Up. Shout out to Core B. Who else? Shout out to Jay Menace on becoming BG members. And shout out to Buzz for being BG members up in here, man. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are entered up for any BG membership giveaway that we're planning on doing exclusively just for members, all right? Shout out to you guys. Philly Nation, what's up, man? What's good, BG? Not much, man. Just chilling, vibing up a crazy storm. You guys do see the title. You guys do see the thumbnail as well, too, family. I was going to ask you guys, so is that it for Reverse Grinches? Is that it for Kobe's this year? I think there's only one last opportunity, and it's not looking too good for us when it comes down to it. If there were to be another spot for us to see Kobe's drop before the end of the year, I think the only thing that's probably missing, it would probably be the Mamba and Mamacita Foundation site. But last time I checked, somewhere around this time of the year, which was probably on Christmas Day, we did receive a shock drop. But as far as for right now, I don't hear anything going down with it, and it's been past Christmas, so I don't know how that situation is going to go down for us, but I hardly think that we're going to be getting anything from Mamba and Mamacita Foundation. But you guys can let me know if you guys have any other spots that we can see Kobe's dropping before the end of the year, or just any drops for the end of the year. Let us know in the chat as well, too. Most likely what's going to probably go down is that we're going to be seeing a lot of restocks of some sort, maybe Jordan 1s that we seen yesterday, but yeah, very much quiet. Very much quiet. We got a couple more days left for the end of the year as well, too. We got a couple more days left for the end of the year. So it's looking very much I would probably say by tomorrow or Saturday. I don't see much going down afterwards. And then that's it. Or actually, the last day that we see something crazy go down was probably yesterday. Nothing too crazy. Homer Simpson has some bear slippers like that, says Tommy. I've reversed it. I think that looks good. I also like Bravest Clogs. Yeah, I mean, the Bravest brand is definitely growing. I think it is based off of New York City or NYC. But I think a lot of the stuff that we see up in here is kind of replicated from other things that we've seen before, if that makes sense. But it's still cool. I'm not saying that they're not a vibe. They're definitely a vibe. But I feel like I've seen a lot of their stuff off of different brands that we were probably tapping in with as well too. Like this one right here, this polo tee right up in here, it gives me Supreme vibes. I don't know about y'all, but I could definitely see the Guadalupe tee or the Guadalupe polo from Supreme being some type of I don't know. It's maybe, I don't know. It gave us some inspiration for this one right here. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. I feel like I see a lot of resemblance from this brand to a lot of brands that we've seen, and maybe they'll do a tiny bit of a touch up for it to be considered it's their own brand or their own little vibe. But I see a lot of resemblance. I see a lot of resemblance from it, from some of these brands. El Señor Grinch, what's up? Ayo, que lo que, BG? What's up, El Señor Grinch? Doc Seuss, what's up, baby? What do y'all think about the Baklava 1906? I think I seen that hold up. I think shout out to Deadass Kicks. I think Deadass Kicks ended up showing us the leaked images of, yeah. I think these are it. This is the leaked image on the Baklavas, the Action Bronzes. Hold up, we got, here we are. I think this is how they should be looking like. Have you guys ever seen the Rose Waters? This is what it should be looking like for us for next year. This is it. Tommy, what's up? Jojo, what's up? Buzz Killington, what's up? Q Doobies, what's up? I remember that shot drop last year on the website. I was driving, trying to cop and took a hard L. Dude, that shot drop happened like in the afternoon during Christmas Day. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Airhead, what's up, baby? Make sure you guys subscribe up to Airhead HTX up in the building. He says, Happy New Year's, fam. Greetings from the H. Shout out to Airhead HTX, baby. I joined the raffle on Concept, and I never get notified for the Kobe's and Powerpuff. Interesting on that. Anybody else? I think that means it's an L. Those are horrible. LOL, stop it, says James. I mean, I've never really been tapped in with Action Bronson to begin with, so maybe this is just me off with not being biased. Some of you guys might be biased towards Action Bronson with his shoes, so... but as far as for your boy BG, I don't listen to Action Bronson whatsoever, but I'd probably give it a solid... I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10 to 5 out of 10. It's not my fave. I do like the outsole, but that's about it. No one's going to really be seeing this part. But I prefer his other shoes that we've seen before, to be honest. Good morning, BG. Just read punctuation. LOL, I saw the guy rocking the reverse Grinches on my flight. They look orange/red. Either way, they look nice. Nice. Where'd you, hold up, MP? Oh, that's right. MP works at... I feel like she be tapping in with the flights all the time because that's what she does for a living. But I was about to say, where are you going? But I think you work for a certain company. You work for a certain flight company. Everything is inspired from something, says Trey. Yeah, that's true too. That is definitely true. So I see a lot of resemblance to Supreme, and I see a lot of resemblance to there's a certain brand up in there that looks almost exactly like it, but a slight smidge. But I do see some resemblance with Supreme with some of these pops. Well, with some of these pieces. Imagine getting kicked in the face by bear claws. Imagine. Let's hope not. I appreciate you coming by the other night at BG Kicks. Of course, man. It's always you feel me? Like whenever I can, man. If I could tap in to some of your guys' streams, that would be awesome, man, for sure. But the way we be streaming up in here Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday, your boy BG be tapped out, man. If I could, I can definitely stop by some of your guys' platforms and just say what's up and whatnot. But truth be told, family, your boy BG be tapped out, man. When it comes down to streaming and then outside of what we be doing up in here, man, I be like, I be tapped out. What up, BG? Anything going on with Kobe's? Question mark. Not that I know of, family. If I do see anything, of course, I will drop you guys a video for it. I should be dropping you guys a video soon about just what's the next thing for next year. So stay tuned for that. Jeremy, what's up, baby? Are you going to NYC God Soul? Most likely, I'll end up trying to see who's going. If I can see a good amount of you guys going with your boy BG, I'll definitely tap in. If I see a good amount, I would want to go out there at it strong with a good crowd for my first time. I want to enjoy it with friends and family. I want to make sure that I'm tapped in. If it is going to be the first time, why not go at it strong with just friends and family? I wouldn't mind. TVL, what's up, baby? Anybody copping Yeezy socks shoes? Question mark. I think I did see a post where we seen the Yeezy socks, but I think it was Kanye having them signed and stuff. But a lot of people were like thinking that if you guys were to buy, they were going to be shipped out with him having them signed. But I don't know if that was the case. Nice shoes for the ladies. Sub Twin, what's up, yo, Malcolm? Which shoes are nice for the ladies? The newbies? The New Balances? I could definitely see being for lady sneakerheads as well, too. The sock shoes, they're not even considered sock shoes, I feel like. I think they're just considered socks. Like, legit. LOL, the slipper shoe got spikes, though. Do they really? Oh, you're talking about Parker. You're talking about the claws? I hear the stream about it. And Tone, wait, what you mean by that, George? Slayer, what's up? What's your sneaker of the year, BG? Sneaker of the year? I'd probably say SB4s. But it could be because I'm a Jordan head more than anything. I'm starting to feel like I'm a Jordan head, and I gotta chill. And I gotta make sure that I run it up with like different brands. I'm gonna try to be more open next year. By the way, my New Balances that I ordered from that Joe Fresh Goods drop got delivered, I think, yesterday. So we should be doing a review on Joe Fresh Goods pretty soon. My sister's probably gonna be dropping it off pretty soon before the end of the year. Because yeah, I shipped it out to Jersey just in case. And then we'll ship it off to Cassius too. And if Cassius doesn't commit to payment, if anyone does want the assist for those Joe Fresh Goods, I wouldn't mind. But I also wouldn't mind keeping them either. They are my size, and I've never owned a Joe Fresh Goods Or I just don't have a New Balance in the collection. That's the only one that I have as of right now. Joe Fresh Goods. And I forgot what silhouette they were, family. What was the... here we are. We got the white pair. 265, 253, 274. I think retail was around 220. I got no tax or no shipping off of my cost, off of my order, just because I shipped it out to Jersey. Let's see. Yo, BG, what's your thoughts on the Columbia 11s in 2024? Do you prefer the Gammas? I do like Gammas a lot, but when it comes down to it, I'm choosing Columbias or the Legend Blues, all right? Or Legend Blues, you feel me? But Columbias are a must-cop for your boy BG. I'm super happy that they're making a return because I used to own a pair, and I beat them up through the roof, and then I let them go. But, yeah, Columbias are fire, man. This is a 1996 pair. Holy spanking shiz. How does this pair look still... This pair still looks 10 times nicer than the one that I just seen from the early 2000s. That 1996 pair looks nice. Not gonna lie. That 1996 pair looks clean. But yeah, as far as for Gammas or Legend Blues or Columbia 11s, I definitely consider Columbia 11s over the Gammas. But Gammas are still a beautiful looking Jordan 11. Gammas are definitely one of my favorite ones as well too. I think I might be biased because when these dropped, I was in high school. I was in high school, and your boy BG could not afford them, and all the cool kids were rocking Gamma 11s for show. For show. Baby doll, what's up? What up, BG? Bread 4 Reimagine or Rick Ross Sasquatch Orthopedic Slides? That's an easy one. Bread 4s. Bread 4s. Bread 4s all day. Let me know in the chat. Are you guys excited for the Columbia 11s? I know some of you guys were talking about Gammas, but family, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I preferably rather have that Columbia 11 for this year, or for next year. Crazy to see SB4s jump up to 700. Wait, hold up. What? I didn't even see that. You know what's crazy? When you have a shoe in your collection, you don't really tap in with resale as much as you do, do with a shoe that you don't have in the collection. If that makes sense. Like, the majority of stuff that I got here for the collection, I literally do not look at resale anymore. Like, I'm keeping it. What's the whole point of looking at resale prices, right? But when it comes down to a shoe that you really want, you're always looking at the prices, making sure that you're trying to you're trying to buy it for the right price, or trying to see if it went down or low or went up. But that is crazy. 574. They definitely did go up over time though, because I don't recall these prices being around 500 before. Yeah, you see that? From when they first dropped to now, they definitely did go up because I did not remember these. These were around that 380 to like 4 or like the low 400. The low 400s up in here in those bigger sizes at least. In those bigger sizes for your boy 10.5, yeah. Good morning. What's up, Shara? Good morning, man. I need to get those Columbias for my daughter, says Jasmine. I mean, that's going to be for next year. We're going to be seeing a lot of Jordan 11s for next year, so we should be good. Or at least we're going to be seeing massive stock. That's what I meant. Jordan 11s, you guys will always see massive stock. You guys will always see the massive stock. So if you guys truly want them, those are probably going to be the easiest shoes to snag up too. But be very careful as well because I feel like when it comes down to Jordan 11s, we get a lot of people getting scammed. From how much stock there is, it's, I think, one of the easiest shoes to replicate, and also I think it's like so many pairs are going out and about that we really got easily around the holiday season as well too. So just be very careful. Be very, very careful, especially with those gratitudes too. I've seen a lot of fakes going around with gratitudes that they pretty much got them perfectly. Probably the only difference that I could see in them is the outsole, which is probably a little bit more yellow than the real pair for Gratitude 11s. So just be very careful when it comes down to it because they master Jordan 11s so freaking good. Those replicas are so freaking good that it's just a slight tint off. And yeah, it's just a slight tint off. So be very careful, fam. I'm sure they're going to be doing them extremely... Yeah, I'm sure those Columbia 11s for next year, those reps are going to be on point. On point because there's not much that you guys can mess up for a UNC. There's not much. Even those I remember someone trying to sell me a University Blue Jordan 4, and even the blue on that Jordan 4 was looking close to damn near that real pair. That real pair. So be very careful, man. I have a good feeling that these Columbia 11s for next year are going to be extremely replicated and look damn near close to that real pair. So be careful. Brian says, I cannot stand the Columbia 11s, worst 11 made. Really? Why? I think it's one of my favorite colorways. I like baby blue. Me personally, not a fan of this 4 and the colorway. Haven't seen below 500 in my size 13. You can get Legend Blues pretty cheap on the secondary market, but not Gamma, says Benny. Yeah, and I think it's because it's more predominantly black. That Gamma 11 is easier to match with. It goes with almost everything. The only thing that pops is that Jumpman, but still. Same with cap and gowns. I think part of the reason why Gammas and cap and gowns did so well is because they're so easy to match. They're so easy to go with. Man, oh man, I regret beating up my pair. If I knew Gamma 11s were going to go up that high, I would have kept my pair nice and in great condition. For those that didn't know, my first ever retail pair that I hit on Snkrs app were the cap and gowns. I hit on Cactus Jacks and Gammas. I said Gammas and cap and gowns within the same account. And I remember because they were so close to one another. The releases were close to one another. Let me see Cactus Jacks real quick. I want to see when did Cactus Jack 4s drop. 06, 09, yeah, and then this one was the month before, wasn't it? Exactly. And it was just a couple of days, ahead of it. So yeah, literally. So my close W's or my greatest W's were back to back with one another. It was cap and gowns and Cactus Jack 4s right then and there. Like that sneaker account that I had before, which I don't own, and I wish I knew the password to it, because I feel like it had the juice. I kept on hitting back to back on crazy hits. That's the same account that I hit on Bread Toes. That's the same account that I hit on Fragments. That's the same account that I hit on. What else did I hit on? Cap and Gowns, Cactus Jack 4s. What else did I hit on that account? That account was really. Oh, we hit Homage to Homes, right? Hold up. Homage to Home. Yeah. We hit on this pair as well, too. This is the number, non-numbered. Homage to Homes. We ended up hitting on this one as well, too. What else did we hit on that account? Good times. Pass on the 11s. Don't really wear white and blue shoes that much. Anybody cop the eggplant foams this month? ? Anybody copping the eggplant? When are those dropping this month? I felt like it's for next month. No, JoJo? What are the best Jordan 11s colorway of all time? That's a great question to ask, because there's a lot of good colorways. I'll probably pop up the Bread 11, Gamma 11s, Bread 11s, Gamma 11s, and I'd probably say, this is a tough one. For my top 3, Concord or Space Jams. Those are my main 3 right there. Those are probably my top picks. My top picks for best colorways for Jordan 11s. You guys can definitely let me know in the chat what's your guys' favorite or what's your top picks for Jordan 11s if you guys do rock them. Matthew, what's up? Blessings, bro. Blessings, famo. Anybody else, let us know in the chat. If you guys are new up here, please don't be shy. And if you guys are ghost watching and listening, man, I appreciate you guys 1,000%. Without you guys, there would be no stream today. Shout out to everyone up in here being on that type of timing, man. I feel the love. I feel the environment, the community up in here today. BG, hit on the Off-White, UNC Off-Whites, USC Off-Whites. Thank you so much for that as well, too. I'm pretty sure we hit on UNC Off-Whites, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Did I pay resale? Did I hit you? Oh, no, we did hit for retail. That's the same account that I hit on Jordan, the Cactus 6s. Yes. You guys are 100% correct. We hit UNC Off-Whites as well, too, which I let go of $900 last time. Off-White, UNC Off-White, Jordan 1s. Thank you so much. How can I forget about those hits? And then we also hit on Travis Scott 6s, which I now got back in the collection. You guys are 100% correct. I knew I was missing something. That account was goated. I had a feeling I hit on Off-White. I just wasn't sure specifically if it was for something of a Jordan 1 or if it was an Air Force 1 of some sort, but I never hit on Air Forces. But yes, you are right. That was crazy. I let go of that pair for like $900. I regret. I let go of every single pair that I mentioned to you guys. I flipped them all. I flipped them all, and that's because I was in high school and I was trying to snag up as much money as possible. But man, oh man, do I regret some of these hits. I mean, some of these flips. Man, oh man, because if I can have them back in the collection, I would. Seems like everything I flipped ended up going up, and I kind of want them back in the collection. Not just because of the value, but because they were good shoes. They were actually really good shoes. Yep. But that account also had Travis Scott sixes, the olives, and also the Off-White UNCs, fragments, Amsta Homes, bread toes, cap and gowns, Cactus Jack fours. I know for a fact I'm missing more. But that account was goated. Was extremely goated. Do you think the Kobe Gio and Gift of Mamos will continue to go up? That's a great question. I'll be honest with you guys. I think with the amount of how low and how limited they were, I feel like they could have a possibility, but it is a Kobe 4. It's not a Kobe 6, so it's not. I feel like it's not as an investment as a Kobe 6 would be, if that makes sense, right? Because I feel like when it comes down to it, a Kobe 6 is probably the Jordan 1 for Kobe brand. Are we all in that, or what would you guys consider the Kobe 6 being? Because I feel like when it comes down to it, the majority of people that see Kobe's, they'll recognize a Kobe 6 when it comes down to almost all of his silhouettes. Kobe 6 will definitely stand out the most and probably the most known out of them all. Yo, BG, are you copying the Orca ones? Probably not, man. BG, what did you do with the money in high school? Question one. I sold so much heat in high school for weed money, says Color J. Love the honesty. I saved up my money. The main reason why I got into selling is because I needed more funds to save for the future. And part of the reason I'm going to be honest with you guys, part of the reason why I started streaming and stuff is because from that money that I saved up in the bank, where I didn't have to do a full-time and just invest my time on the streams, literally. So I ended up saving that money in the bank. I was not cashing out like crazy. The first check that I ever cashed out on was from the job that I was working at, which was Burlington Coat Factory. My first job ever, if you guys ask anyone, was Burlington Coat Factory. That's what I was using for like my shirt, my shoes and stuff. But my investments with the shoes, like my money that I would sell from shoes back when I was a kid, I would just save it in the bank. So I would have different types of incomes for different types of needs. The money that I would have for shoes would definitely be just for like saving, and then the money that I have for the job would just be for like spending on like food, clothes, whatever it is, and obviously keep on saving up as well too. So your boy BG, as much as he was like I don't know, I'd probably be childish, he was very much responsible when it came down to money, because I knew no one was gonna fend for myself. Like no one was gonna help me out with anything. I come from a family where, mom only could help me out till probably the age of 18 or 17, and that was it. And then after that, it's pretty much I'm a grown adult. You're gonna have to figure it out some way somehow. So that's what I did, and that's how I grew up. So once I hit 17 and 18, that's when I had to fend for myself. So yeah. Either 6 or 8. What's up, Smokey? Hikey Go, what's up? Are the Grinches to the Chicago one to the reverse Grinches to the bread ones? Mic drop. Grinches are to the Chicago ones and reverse Grinches are to the bread ones. Mic drop. I don't know about reverse Grinches though, Hikey Go. I don't know about the reverse Grinches, I feel like. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree or disagree with Hikey Go? Either 6 or 8. I could definitely see that as well too. All right, what's up? Good morning, sis. How you feeling? Good morning, BG. Mama see the website dropping Kobe soon? Question mark. I wouldn't say that. It's obviously something out there in the open that we can see happen, but probably not. That's probably our last alternative. Yeah, this is probably going to be our last alternative for anything going down for Kobe's for the rest of the year. This side right here. This is it. That's probably the best. We do see Vanessa dropping you guys posts for Kobe's and stuff like that, but I don't see any signs of Vanessa Bryant Instagram. We just don't see much going on for a shot drop of some sort, unless it's a literal shot drop that we can't track, like they usually do for Mamba and Mamacita. But yeah, no, I don't really see much. This is from a day ago. This is from yesterday. Obviously, the drop was going down. Shout out to Joshua for the 2. Dollar, no. And thank you so much for donating to a live stream, man. If this is your first time donating to a live stream, man, thank you so much. It says so right here. First super on the live stream. So thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. BG, you ever find gems at Burlington? No, man, just basketball shoes, man. Just basketball shoes. Nothing crazy with Burlington Coat Factory, especially here in New York. Burlington Coat Factories are wiped off the gate, bro. New York City is such a big spot that everyone taps in on Marshalls, Burlington Coat Factory, Ross. I actually never seen a Ross here in New York City, but Marshalls and Burlington Coat Factory are definitely one of the few spots that you guys will see like, yeah, steals and deals because everyone just comes in and just swoops them out. Literally, they come in right at the gate, right off the gate. Are people still finding reimagined threes at Ross? Yes. I have seen people snagging up white cement threes at Ross for about $80. One of our family members ended up hitting on a pair of white cement threes for $80. I think it might have been huge, though. I think it might have been a size 16, but they still snagged it up. Your average sneakers guy, what's up, famo? He says the Kobe 8s are the Jordan 1s of Kobe's. I would say the Kobe 6s are like the Jordan 4s. There we go. Thank you so much. So for those that are tapping in, I think Kobe 8s and Kobe 6s are definitely up there for sure, 1,000%. As far as for me, probably wouldn't know if it's a Kobe 6 or Kobe 8, but I definitely would consider a Kobe 6 or Jordan 8 being the most known Kobe's from his lineup, for sure. So whether it is a Jordan 1 or Jordan 4, I still think that they're pretty up there. They're pretty up there for sure. Thank you so much, your average sneakers guy. I appreciate that. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe up to his channel as well, too. We got a lot of content creators up in the building, man. Q Doobies, what's up? Brother-in-law, let me borrow 20s and the SBs. Oh, my. 20? Well, here's a 20 right here. And then as far as for SBs, you're going to have to go ahead and pick them up, man. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, as far as for that, fam, if you guys ever do tap in, the only shoes that I could see myself letting go just to borrow for a few will probably be the Taupe Hazes because those are my beaters. The SB4s, I can't trust you guys. You guys are going to get them crazy beat up. I can't trust anybody with those SB4s. I can't. Those are one of my faves, man. You guys are gonna beat them up through the roof, return them back, and then I'm gonna be sad. I got the Khaled shorts, Scottie Pippen jersey, and rare purple jeans from Berlin. What is that? Rare perps. What is that? I've never heard of that brand. Straight to Toe, what's up? Think for yourself, respectfully, says Straight to Toe. Think for myself, of course. I wouldn't trade for Lost and Founds just yet. Rumor, there is a restocking in January. You know, I've been hearing this rumor for January 11th. I don't know if you've heard the same thing. I don't know what that's about. Hearing a rumor for January 11th. I think you guys have been hearing the same thing too, but you guys can let me know. Lost and Founds. If you can have off-white shoes, what would you cop? And Jordan or a Dunk, LOL. So what would you go for? I'd probably go with the Jordan 1 UNC. I'd probably take that right back in the collection. But for all Jordan 1 off-whites, I'll definitely pick a Chicago. Trust says, BG, have you ever thought of streaming on both YouTube and Twitch? I do have a Twitch. I usually mostly for gaming, though. But I haven't tapped in on Twitch in a while. But probably just on YouTube, man. I like staying on one platform just because it's less of a hassle and less of a problem. You know, you guys should already know. Your boy BG, when it comes down to the comment section, I try to like go at it strong to the fullest with every single comment. But yeah, imagine having two platforms and trying to keep up with two platforms all at once. I'd probably go crazy. I probably wouldn't even be able to breathe. Because I'd barely be breathing up in here trying to go for every single comment. So it's tough. But yeah, we'll definitely see in the future, man. I know that there's some things that you guys can use for you guys to go live in multiple platforms at the same time. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think I'm good at just being on YouTube, man. I don't mind. Joshua, what's up? Oh, yeah, I'll hold on. I'll hold on to them. Yeah, you guys definitely should. Hold on to them and just keep them. Keep them. And you never know what you have until it's all said and done. Marshalls and Burlington get grabbed up by the employees here in NYC. You know, maybe that's what it is, man. They be snagging them up, man. That's what it is. They be backdooring their own little items. Yeah, same date, January 11th, apparently. I don't know for what, though. I don't know who. I don't know how. I don't know how many. Yeah. Let me see. What is January 11th? January 11th is on a Thursday. And next month, Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. We shall see. BG, what's your eBay username? My eBay username, if you guys ever want to get in touch with your boy BG, is BGKicks-98. This is it right here. I'll pop it up. If you guys ever want to buy or sell to your boy BG, this would be a perfect platform right here to do so. Copy. And right there. There you guys go. That's my eBay right there. That's probably the safest way to do transactions with your boy BG outside and outside of the streams. Brukabi, what's up? January 11th in a Kobe shot drop from what I'm hearing. Kobe, hold up. So now we're hearing lost and founds and Kobe shot drops. Hold up. Sosa dropped you guys the Yeezy.com site, a Yeezy supply site right up in here. What is this about? What is this? Look at the collection. What is this about? Can I click on these? Yeah, I can. The long tee for a 100. What about the shorts? 100 for the shorts? Golly, bro. Why is this stuff so expensive? Here are the Yeezy pods. Size guide. Are these true to size? These literally look like socks, bro. That's what it is. It's just socks. Socks for how much? $200. $200 for worth of socks, man. I don't know. BG letting me borrow his stinky beaters. I'd be on it. Man, you guys should be. If anyone is allowing you guys to borrow anything when it comes down to expensive sneakers, man, it should be, man. Even if they're beat up, it's the thought that counts. Top Star is January 11th. Oh, maybe people are talking about Top Star then. But I feel like if they were, they would have said so. January 11th is Top Star too, famo. Yesterday I got the Jordan 7 Olympic 2004s at Goodwill for $40, size 9. Brand new, no box. Sheesh, did you get them legit checked already? What New Balance are those? These are the Action Bronsons, man. New Balance 1906R Rose Waters. These are, shout out to Data-Ass Kicks. If you guys ever need a spot to get some information as well too, this is Data-Ass Kicks right here, man. He's the homie. Been tapping in before the stream, so shout out to him, man. He's been a real one since day one, so if you guys do ever want to tap in with him, tell him your boy BG sent you, and I would love to have him here on a live cop. I think we mentioned that last year early, but we'll see, because I'm still trying to see if I can bring people in the platform without causing a ruckus with the services, with internets and stuff like that. So we're gonna definitely see, because you know your boy BG got that McDonald's Wi-Fi, but we try our best. Heike Go says, I'm copying those pods. I don't care. Gonna jump on them. Jump on it now before the hype. I don't know, man. I don't know about socks, though. Y'all, let me know in the chat. Do you guys think that those Yeezy pods can definitely go at it strong for hype beast and just flat out sneakerheads? There's not much going on. This is just flat out black. Like, we can literally get a pair of black socks, stretch them all the way to our calves, and then walk outside with them, and they probably won't even notice the difference. I feel like Yeezy is done. I don't know about them being done. At least we still got a lot more Yeezy to come for next year. Did you guys forget? We still got Yeezy slides and more Yeezy 350s to come. Military Black Force also going to drop in January 11th. Okay, now who's starting these rumors? Okay, hold up. This January 11th thing is starting to get ridiculous. They have an outsole BG? Oh, do they? Because I can't even see that. I can't even click on it. I can't even zoom in. They do. They barely have an outsole. A lot of designers are starting to drop socks. It might be the new wave, says LV. The new wave. Well, it seems like I'm not jumping on this wave then. I'm good. I don't know. I just feel I'm not feeling some type of way. I just don't feel like it's going to be a good look for your boy. But it could be different for you guys. I don't know. I heard those socks come with throwing stars. Tell me what other shoes you can do that. Tell me what other shoes you can do that. What about Dunk Aprils? What about them? What about them, Ramel? The April Dunks for what? I'm good. Just here to like the video. Shout out to him up here. He's got a gi and some boots ready to go. I heard those socks come with throwing stars. BG, these are some special socks. I hope they can make me fly or something spending $200. Keep me warm for the rest of the winter. Rocking those here in New York City. I would hope there's... Mark our words. We know things. LMAO says MP. Yeah, something's up with this January 11th time frame. This dates seems off to me. January 11th for everything dropping. I don't know what's so special about January 11th. I'm sure that we're going to be hearing rumors of a lost and found restock late in January too, because of the lost and found restock that we had last year. I can't tell. I can't for sure remember if it was January or February that we had lost and found restock this year. They don't have outsole, but they got the Holy Spirits instead. Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. Is there anything else for top of that? Damn, it's already... Yo, family, it's been 10 a.m. and I didn't even tap in with 10 a.m. Did we see anything for 10 a.m.? Did we see anything for 10 a.m.? Let me see Twitter real quick. We've been just talking. We've been just vibing. Didn't even feel like 10. 1 minute ago. Champs. You guys got some Grinches. You guys got some Cindy Lou Woos. Grinches in pink. You guys got restocked on Full Locker too. You guys got the Off Noirs. Off Noirs still got some sizes. Size 10 though, and women's, of course. So just be very careful. Waving by, says George. BG, you ever thought about creating a sneaker store? I wish, man, but that's too expensive, and that's probably going to be such a stress. You know, having a store in general, not even having to deal with sneakers, it's just flat out. It's a difficult thing. It's a difficult thing to run, man. They may look like very easy from outside, bro, but I guarantee you guys working as your own boss within a sneaker store is probably extremely, extremely stressful. Like, I don't know. I would love to run a store for sure, but I just don't think it's good for my mental. I don't think it would be good for my mental. It's already tough as it is running up an eBay account, trying to make sure that everyone's locked in, trying to make sure that everyone is like safe and sound and stuff. But nah, running up a store, that's gonna make me grow mad gray hair. I'd rather work for a store. I'd rather not be the head honcho and make sure that everything's locked in. I'd rather just work for the store and worry about my specific duty. But working for a store and dealing with everything, that's a lot, bro. That is a lot. Bunch of restocks from yesterday, says Straight to Toe. Yeah. April Dunks, hold or sell? I'd probably say sell, man. I'd probably say sell. Let me tell you guys, when it comes down to some of the SBs from this year, all right? Let's pop up SBs for this year real quick, and let me give you guys my initial details on what you guys should keep and what you guys can let go of. SBs this year, flat out, we've seen the Powerpuff Girls drop. We've seen Tight Boots. We've seen Aprils. We've seen Born and Raised. We see the Dunk Low Fogs, right? The Albinos, all right? The Jarritos. The Udos. Remo Z's. What else? Court Purples. Were the Sandys last year or were this year? I can't recall. Yeah, they were last year. What else? Is that it? The Emerald Rise. Okay, let me go off of the main SBs that you guys will most likely probably lock in on. All right? Powerpuff Girls, Tight Boobs, Aprils, Udos, Jarritos, Born and Raised, and Remo Z's. Those are probably the main eyes on the prize for some of us for this year for SBs. I'm pretty sure we're missing Crenshaw's, but Crenshaw's would be up there too. All right, so let's begin with Powerpuff Girls. I would probably say Powerpuff Girls, if you guys want to hold them on for a very, very long time, you guys can, but I'd probably say sell Powerpuff Girls. I think the colorways are up there, but not... I don't think they're as wearable as other SBs that we've seen. So realistically, in my opinion, when it comes down to it, I do feel like the better holds are those that can be known to like being worn like throughout the whole entire year and stuff. And I don't think these are it. But you know, There's a lot of OGs up here that tap in with pop-up girls. There's a lot of people that just flat out love the Cartoon Network OG vibe, so they'll definitely buy. But I think these are a sell. I think these are a quick sell, and then hold. If you guys are holding them on, you guys gonna have to hold these bad boys on for a very, very long time. But I would say quick flip on the Powerpuff Girls. Tight moves, tight moves. They're great and everything, but I don't see the longevity on a hold on these, especially for a white and black dunk. I think we're getting sick and tired of white and black colorways too, so it might have been because of the pandas and stuff, but I'll definitely say quick flip on that. April's, very tough grab. It was a very tough shoe to snag up as well too. So I would definitely say hold on the Aprils, all right? I do feel like they were very limited, tough grab, 1,000%. So hold on the Aprils. For Born and Raised, I would definitely consider hold, all right? I would definitely say hold. I think it's not your typical shoe that you guys will see very often after like this year and next year. So definitely would say hold. Jarritos, hold. All right, for sure. That's a hold in my opinion. One of the more limited drops. And also, I think it comes with a good amount of people that are behind the Jarritos brand. So I don't see another Jarritos drop for SBs in a while either. So I'll probably say hold. For Udos, that's also a hold in my opinion as well too. But if you guys don't want to hold it for a long, long time, then I would say quick flip. But I would say Udos are a hold as well. Remo Z's, hold. I'll definitely say hold. I'll definitely say hold for Remo Z's as well too. Remo Z's look really nice, and again, with the amount of people that are locked in with Remo Z like that, I would definitely say hold, and it's a work of art. We probably won't see another collaboration of SB for Remo Z's in a while either, so I would definitely consider hold, and it's a fan favorite for a lot of you guys. So I would say Remo Z's, Udos, Jarritos, Born and Raised, and April's hold. I would definitely quick flip. Pop-Up Girls, tight moves, and as far as for the albinos were very limited too. Albinos were very limited, but I don't see them being that much of a main item on the price. So I'll definitely quick flip on the albinos. I'll quick flip albinos too. You don't even like SBs? I don't, but I still consider some of these SBs being a cop. Just because I don't like SBs as much as you guys do doesn't mean I wouldn't grab them up. Doesn't mean so. I just don't really try with SBs. I really don't. BG, what up? What's up, Rage? But yeah, I wouldn't, just because I don't cop as much SBs as you guys do, or I don't give them a shot as much as you guys do, doesn't necessarily mean I don't like them as much. I don't, but I still snag up some of these SBs. The only ones that I probably snag up would probably be Born and Raised, though. Born and Raised, and yeah, that's the only one that I really, truly feel like I can see myself rocking on a long-term basis. Those Born and Raised, that navy blue is always a hit. It's always a hit. Also the Udos too, but navy. I would definitely say the Born and Raised. Candy corns as well. Candy corns, I could definitely see just being a solid quick flip. I ain't trying to. Yeah. These are SB highs and they're going below retail too, so I don't see them. Yeah. SB highs are definitely for a personal or quick flip for sure. These court purple SBs are nice and everything, but I see them being frequently restocked. Anything that's a low pro ISO, I feel like we will see a lot of this year, next year. So I would say quick flips on those. What else? And then Crenshaws, I would definitely say from how bad the drop was, how limited they were as well too. Hold on the Crenshaws. I wouldn't flip Crenshaws. I would definitely hold on Crenshaws. Those are the main ones that I would hold. Everything else would be a flip. Did you get the Kobe's? I wish I did, man, but no, I didn't. Lost and Founds is banned from chat. Don't mention it. LMAO drop. Drop got me still salty. The Kyler Murrays are fire. Are Kyler Murrays SBs, though, or are they just regular dunk lows? I feel like they're just regulars. I'm slowly falling in love with Nike SB over Jordans. Jordans have been born, says Cutler J. We'll definitely see how that goes for you guys next year, man. I don't know if next year is going to be as good as a year for SBs as it was. Well, I'm going to ask you guys this question. Were SBs last year better than the ones from this year? I think this year was slightly better. But y'all can definitely let me... not slightly better. I think it might have been pretty up there. Pretty up there this year comparison to last year. Y'all think SBs from last year, 2022, were better than this year from 2023? Drop in the chat. Drop the chat. 2022, if you guys think Nike SBs were way better from last year. Drop 2023 if you guys feel like SBs from this year was definitely superior, definitely better. I'm curious. Straight Toe says, wear your shoes, people. Shake my head. Yeah, but as far as for those that are trying to preserve their sneakers as long as possible and stuff, I would definitely consider holding those. Holding those things, bad boys, right then and there. I feel like if you guys are trying to keep some shoes, those would be beneficial for you guys to keep. Because I know some of you guys cop shoes and then you guys let them go ASAP, no Rocky, including your boy BG. But I would definitely consider thinking twice of letting go something that could possibly regret later on. So I'm tired of having an L. We're all tired, but guess what? We're gonna keep on pushing through, man. The core pros are being replaced by the Midnight Navy SBs. You guys think so? I feel like the core purples are just its flat out own different vibe. Trap says 2021, 2022, and 2023 were all good years, but 2021 was better. I can't remember 2021 like that. What went down for 2021 for SBs? Race of Leos, Pastorals, Navies, and Red Gum Futuros. Some nice SBs dropping next year. I feel like none of those right there, except for probably the Futuros or the Future. Is it Futura or is it Futura? I don't know how to pronounce that word. I feel like Race of Leos, Pastorals, the Navies, and the Red Gums. I think the only one that could probably stand alone with 2022 or 2023 releases would probably be those Futuros. Everything else is probably like a for your boy. Jay says, yes, 2023 all the way. 2024 sneakers should be better for us to get W's. I think 2024 is going to be bigger than 2023. I don't know if it's going to be better for us for taking W's, though. I think it might be tougher. Rob says, I'm not saying the, what, Rob? Let me know. Apologies if I can't get what you guys are saying off the gate, family. You guys have to understand. I'm reading each and every single comment. Sometimes I get mixed up with one another. And if you guys don't mind, make sure you guys smash it up to 100 likes. We got 10 more likes left, famo. We got 10 more likes left. If you guys don't mind, let's smash it up all the way up to 100 likes real quick. I appreciate you guys on this Thursday spanking morning, baby. Ramel says, I'm getting Kobe's in 410. Should I go for it? That's pretty pricey, man. Which Kobe's? Kobe 4s or Kobe 6s? That's pretty pricey. My reverse Kobe's came in and they're fire. Super comfortable and light. Super comfortable and lightweight. Love it. Now, how are they? Are they not snug for you or what's up? A lot of people say that they're really snug. Deontay, what's up, baby? He says, yo. What's going on, Deontay? Any W's as of late? Let us know in the chat, baby. I'm going to tap in and see if there's anything else going down for top of the hour so we can make sure we're not missing anything. But, again, very much on the quieter side today. Do you know if it's confirmed the Reimagined 3s will be releasing next year? Reimagined 3s? Which Reimagined 3s? What colorway are we talking here? Are we talking about that black suede 3? That black cement? That black cement suede 3? Let me see. Hold up. It's like a black suede 3. It's like... What is it, though? What? Oh, snap. I pop up... What color? I know for a fact Unbreakable popped it up. It was a black cement, wasn't it? It was a black cement, wasn't it? Are we talking about this Reimagined 3? Why do I keep typing K first before C? You talking about these ones right here? What's your opinion on new Travis shoes? Trust, I gotta see the official images first for those Canaries. But the black olives are probably gonna be a banger. Those could go up there right next to the mochas, in my opinion. Good morning, BG and family. Good morning, Avixen. How you feeling? And thank you guys so much for smashing up to 100 likes, man. If this is your first time in a while, man, happy holidays, family. Happy holidays. It's been a while, man. I'm new in this world. It's all good. It's all good, man. There's a lot of people that are new around here, so you guys can definitely ask questions. You guys can definitely ask as many questions you guys would want. I'm saving all my sneaker luck for next year to get the Brett Forwards, Reimagines, and Jordan Spizikes. I don't know which one yet. I'm tempted to get Soulfly Jordan 8 since I don't have any 8s. I got to get at least one pair of 8s, but most likely it's going to be Bugs Bunny 8s, man. I love me a pair of Bugs Bunny 8s. I love it, love it, love it. But I'm looking for a reasonable price tag for those. Mara, what's up? He says, yes. Black Cat 3s. Black Cat 3s. Black Cat 3s. I can't wait for Black Cat 3s, man. If you guys like Black Cat 4s, there's no way you guys cannot like a Black Cat 3. If you guys just like all black colorways for Jordans, I think Black Cat 3 should be up there. Should be up there for you guys. That's going to be an exciting drop for next year. Ari, what's up? Them look weird in that pick. I think this is like a sample pair. You guys do know that these early picks don't look great. Like, yeah. These early picks, these sample picks and whatnot, they're not always the greatest. But this is the only thing that we got going on. Do we have a video? Yeah, no, we don't have a video like that. Does it pop up videos? Videos, perhaps? Black Cement 3 Reimagine on foot. Black Cement 3 Reimagine. This doesn't look like the Reimagine version, though. These are probably the best made Black Cement 3s I've got so far. The polymers were good, too. Follow me on... I don't know if this is... I want to pop it up, but I'm kind of scared. Hold up. Let me see this video real quick, family, before I pop it up. Sorry. Apologies on the hair, man. My freaking hair is like crazy. I'm going to lower down the audio. But I want to make sure it's just so I don't get copywritten or something. We already got copywritten earlier this morning for the song. Let me see what's going on with this. Oh, no. That's not a black... That's not a reimagine. That's just a regular Jordan 3. That's all. Yeah, it's not showing up the black suede or anything like that. It's just a regular. Black Cement from 2018. So ready for the J Black or the Black J Balvin's? Nice. Yeah, no, for a fact, I know that that's going to be taking over for the summertime too, if I'm not mistaken. Top of the morning, famo. That's it, BG Suede Black Cement 3. Yeah, that is. But the guy that was showing up that video... they said Reimagine 3s, but it wasn't suede. It wasn't suede. It was just regular. But family, I think we're going to leave it off up in here. Your boy BG definitely has to hit the hay right now. I'm going to definitely see if we can go stream later tonight on BG Vibes, or we might end up starting our streams early for BG Vibes as well too. But I wanted to pop up to say what's up and have some sneaker talks with you guys. We will jump back on tomorrow morning for BG Kicks. For any shot drops or any restocks and more sneaker topics to go over. Your boy got to use the bathroom right now, man. It's an emergency for sure. I know that's TMI, but definitely got to go early. And, yeah, I appreciate you guys 1,000%. If you guys are signing up, damn, I lost my train of thought. I forgot to mention about something for signups. It's for a giveaway to come pretty soon, fam. But it's all good. We'll talk more about that tomorrow, if anything. Or on BG Vibes if you guys do tap in. If you guys do want to follow your boy BG on his personal account, BG Vibes, here you guys go. You guys don't have to, of course, but if you guys do, it means a lot. Here you guys go. And then I guess I'll see you guys on the next one, family. I appreciate you guys for taking the time and hitting your boy BG up in here on the streams, man. I love you guys so much, okay? I'll see you guys later. on BG Vibes if you guys do jump on, all right? But we will see each other here on BG Kicks tomorrow morning. Stay tuned for a video to come soon. I think we might drop you guys a video as early as 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys, all right? I'll see you guys. I just read that comment, JoJo. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to see you guys soon. Stay tuned for a video to come, right? It should be Kobe related, all right? Something to tap in with. Who knows? Dun, dun, dun. Love you guys. I'm outies, baby. Peace, baby. Peace. I'm out. I love you guys, all right? Enjoy your Thursday, baby.
Damn, swear this shit crazy.